This is an owl statue. Basically, you use it to warp and temporary save, which means you can save at 12 o'clock on the third day, and then when you load your game, it temporarily loads it. It's not permanent, but you can use it to go back where you need in case, like, hey, dinner's ready and you can't return to the first day. You don't lose the items you picked up, kind of thing. You know, you need all those stray fairies. You need all your Deku nuts. Something of that nature. Careful, Link. You can actually climb up the slide. I've done it before, because I forgot you could do it like this. But here we go. Let's go get that stray fairy, too. There's a lot you can do on this second cycle. There, the song. That's the song of double time, which you can use to skip to night of the first day, dawn of the first day, you know, whatever. And then you can play it backwards. I'm not going to keep it just because I don't think I'm going to need to. The song of inverted time, which will slow it down, but, you know, I'm not going to do that. So let's go here. 5, 4... I know what I said. Trust me, there's a lot we can do. What the F am I doing? Oh. Oh well. I know what I'm going to do. I think. Yeah, okay. No, I know what I'm doing. Alright. Just making sure. Now, I didn't really explain the jumping, but I mean, you could see it in the A button area when I was the Deku Scrub. You can jump across water. You only get limited jumps. After that, you just kind of fall through. And, yeah. Alright, this should always be magic, if I'm correct, yeah. Always magic. So which means this should always be money. Here's your Deku mask, and you put it on. You can't skip this the first time. But it is kind of creepy. And then you take it off. Yeah, you can skip it by pressing A or start or whatever. So it's no worry. The Deku Scrub does move faster, but I like being my Link Hood self. Ska-ba-da-da, ska-ba-da-da, ska-ba-da-da. What up? Yes. I'm gonna have to get that one later. So then we'll just get this. Oh no, I'm thinking about heart pieces. I don't know which one I'm aiming for now. And that land title deed thing, it does actually have its own little side quest kind of thing. Like, you'll swap out land title deeds from different areas and get heart pieces like that. So what I'll do is I'll cut away and I'll just meet you, you know, with it and wear it and blah blah blah. Yeah, shut up. Let's grab that moon steer, I need it. Time's going by quickly. Yeah! We're gonna get some masks, we're gonna get some heart pieces. That's basically what I suggest you do first. Unlike Ocarina of Time, I'm not gonna get 4 heart pieces during a recording session, because that actually wasn't planned, but it was more coincidental. In this case, I can't do that because I don't have the freedom to save whenever the hell I want. So I'm going to get as much as I can done in one cycle and save. So I might end up with 3 heart pieces, I might end up with 5. I don't know, but just don't be surprised if it's not always 4 like it was last time. I mean, I know it wasn't per part for you guys, but it was per recording session. I think I said fart when I should have said part. I don't really know. That reminds me, I never talked to the kid after giving him the code. Nor did I get... Oh. He's talking to me, okay. Hey, you know the password test. You should know the secret code. No one knows but us. How do you know it? Listen. You're pretty good. You managed to find out a code that only we know. That's something. I like you. What's your name? Jace4R. Alright, Skull Kid broke our rules, all kinds of stuff. I'm making you our new member instead. This is the Bomber's Notebook. It contains the words we live by. Read it over. Now, the Bomber's Notebook, I don't fully understand, but other than that, it's like a checklist of what you've done, I guess you could think of it. Help 20 people and get rewards. So there you go, like that kind of thing will pop up. So if you need like to help a Goron take a shit, it'll put Goron needs to take a shit. And then you help him, and then it'll be like, you took care of Goron's shit. You got a happy mask, or something like that. Make sense? No! Well, that's because you're not me. But I know it was a terrible way of explaining it, but I honestly don't care. I explain it how I feel is necessary. Let's go get our moon steer thing taken care of. Yeah, shut up. And there only is 20 people that need it, so there's no more, there's no less. I am Link and I wear myself a green hat. I have a sword, yeah, and I got a shield too. I will step on your uterus if you think I'll fuck with you. I will kick you in the freaking placenta, 'cause my name is Link, yeah. I won't kick your ass. I mean, I won't hesitate. There's a frog, but I don't need to worry about the frog for actually quite a while. Almost did it again. Yeah, I'm Link. Alright. There's a lot of stuff we can do. So I'm trying to get as much as we can done in this hour. I postponed recording this because I wanted to make sure I had plenty of time. First things first. Swordsman School. Take the expert course. You gotta get 30 points. In order to do that, jump slice everything. Don't worry, you'll get a nice amount of time, so you shouldn't mess up. My suggestion is to do what I just failed to do and go to the closest one every time. Crap. Okay, we're good. See, like, you can miss once. Don't rush yourself. There we go. Okay, we did it. Impressive. Here, take this. And then you got your heart piece. Cool thing about this game is also how well things play over time. You'll see, but like, it's like recording an entire lifestyle and just programming it. That's what makes it so impressive. Changing the environment, making everything. As far as beta stuff goes, like I usually talk about, I guess you could consider Ocarina of Time itself nothing more than a beta for this game, because that's actually kind of what it was planned for. But, you know, there is still Majora's Mask beta stuff that they didn't include. I don't honestly know much, but I know there was some, nonetheless. Now let's go over here as our Linkington self. Take care of this. And we'll get our first... Oh, I'm not going to say it. I'm such a bad person. I should stop myself. How's it going, wench? Oh, Tattle and Kid Youngwood, blah, blah. And since she's already given us the magic, what she's going to do now is heal us. Or she better... What the hell are you doing to me? I'm Link! Don't you dare pick me up like that! Oh, kind young one, scattered throughout the 4 temples of stray fairies like me. Please find a way to save them. and that will improve your strength. Allow me to give you something that will help the Great Fairies. Yeah. There's a Great Fairies mask. It's disgusting to look at, but it's really, really useful. What it'll do is it'll glow, and it'll show you when a stray fairy is near. Or, if the stray fairy is near enough, it'll fly towards you. I mean, I'll show you when we get to our temple and stuff. Or maybe later, I don't know. I'll decide. Yeah! And now, since you're no longer a Deku Scrub, you can talk to him, skip his text, and then walk outside the place. I know that has nothing to do with anything, but I mean, there's that to keep in mind. Hold on, I need to... I needed one more Roopington. Crap. Because there's that I need to take care of. Oh well. Yeah. And over here is a nice little something you can get. Just roll, and you can do this two ways. You can either land on these, or you can land on the basket. And I don't know if it's GameCube only, but you can like glitch and jump through it, and then get like extra height from the glitch jump and make it over here nonetheless. But and also when you restart time, things like this will be like unopened, so you can basically, in theory, get it as much as you want. So now that we've got our money, trying to remember what I'm doing. Sorry. Shut up. Alright, now we've got more than enough money. Get out of the way, kid. Now we can give it to him. Excuse me, let me take a look at your... Yes. Alright, so. And then you just bail all your money on him. You got up to 200. Well, little guy, here's your special gift. Take it. And it'll just keep going until the last prize you can get is at 5,000 rupees. So, yeah. Now we got a bigger wallet. Definitely a lot more helpful. Let me think. Because I know some other things we can do. I'm just trying to think on when and where. Hold on a second. Okay. I know only one other thing we can do at this precise second. The rest I'm going to have to wait to do until other cycles or whatever. I mean, I more than likely will need to actually slow down time. Don't do that, Link. Okay, I'm outside the Astral Observatory just so I could show you this little cutscene because, well, I figured you guys deserve to see it and I didn't want to end up doing a day for jack shit. So this is during my practice stuff. And you see how there's Clock Town right there and how there's the moon and how close it gets. So here's the final ending cutscene. I chose to do it like this so you can see how close it actually gets rather than inside Clock Town where it looks kind of crappy. Because you only see like his mouth because he's so fucking close. And it obliterates the entire Clocktown village and shoots away the aftershock. Link's just like, oh dude, what the fuck? What's this? Gaboom! And there's the mask. You've met a terrible fate, haven't you? How'd you do? You'll be fine. Surely you'd be able to recover Majora's mask. I believe in you. Ah, the time passes. Even as we speak, there's only 72 hours left. Ho ho ho! So, he just basically saved you from the peril. And everything is like it never happened.